Hey guys, welcome to a new video from 702 Motoring in Las Vegas. Tonight's video is about Soundigital. A lot of you guys have heard about it. A lot of you guys may be new to you. Maybe this is the first time you're seeing these particular items. Soundigital makes a very high-end amplifier in a very small case. Now, this is very appealing to a lot of guys who's trying to run multiple amplifiers on bikes, maybe 3+ amplifiers, where conventional amplifiers may have a fitment problem and you may not want to stack a bunch of amps in your saddlebags. Newer street glides have a little more limited room. Road glides have a little more room on these newer bikes. So new or older, it makes no difference. This is a high-end amplifier. And the way the Soundigital can achieve massive amounts of power is through their chips that they use in these amplifiers. So it's an exclusive chip patented design to Soundigital. And they've created a little bit of magic going on here. So these are the Evox line of amplifiers. This is the newest line of amps. Try not to get that confused with the Soundigital Evo. If it doesn't say X, it's not the Evo X. This is the newest line with the newest, highest end crossover systems and improvements from the previous model. This is the 2020 model amplifiers that'll follow into 2021. So, to go over them really quickly, here we have a 400.4 Evo X-4. And this amplifier, you can see my hand covers it up. That's pretty amazing. Very light. Now, you'll see two power ratings on the amplifier, 12.6 volt and 14.4 volt. So your running voltage is 12.6 normally, possibly more. Charging systems on bikes and cars are at 14.4 volts. But we're going to keep this at a real world comparison and just use the 12.6 volt rating. So at that 12.6 volts, this amp puts out 100 watts times 4, real RMS. Real power at 2 ohms. That's 400 watts. This little baby amplifier. Yeah, it's 8-gauge power wire. You can run 4 channels. You can bridge the channels. It's an awesome little amplifier. And it's, as you can see, it's tiny. My hand covers it. Boom, it's not there. Next model up is 800.4 Evo X-4. Again, very small. This amplifier, 12.6 volts, puts out 200 watts times 4, real power. It's 800 watts in a small casing. 8-gauge power wire, thick speaker wire connections. You can run in 2-channel mode or 4-channel mode. Evo 800.4 Evo X. Awesome little amplifier. Look at that crossover, it's nice. Now, 1200.4 Evo X-2, 1200.4 Evo X-4, 1200.2 Evo X-4. So, 1200.4 Evo X-2. Let's talk about that one first. Again, it's slightly larger than my hand. You should know that all these amplifiers here, these 3, are going to take a 4-gauge power wire. So we do not recommend an 8-gauge power wire. If the amp will take a 4-gauge, put a 4-gauge on it. Look at the speaker wires. 8-gauge speaker wire. So clearly you can see we're at a whole different level of amplifiers here. Let's look at the power. We got a fan. So the 1200s all have fans on them. Okay. 300 watts times 4 at 1 ohm. This is 1200 watts. This amplifier is 1200 watts of real power. Real power. In a small casing. Amazing. Amazing. Now that's 1200.4 Evo X-2. Let's look at the 1200.4 Evo X-4. Now, this amplifier, 300 watts times 4, 12.6 volts at 2 ohms. So again, 1200 watts at 2 ohms. Load this baby up with speakers. It is going to love it. It's going to love it. Again, 4-gauge power wire, 8-gauge speaker wire. Heavy duty stuff here. Heavy duty, nice looking amp. Nice looking amp. For guys running subs, we've got 1200.2 Evo X-4. As you know, fan, 4-gauge power wire. You can run 2-channel or 1-channel. 600 watts times 2 at 2 ohms. I mean, 1200 watts. Not to mention close to 1400 watts at 14.4 volt. I mean, that's just amazing. That's just amazing. These are Soundigital Evoxes. Any purchasers going to get some lanterns until we run out. Now, part of being an authorized dealer for Soundigital is we are forbidden to sell this product online. We cannot sell it on eBay or Amazon. It's actually part of the dealer agreement. So we won't be having them on those sites. We will have these on our website in a few days. We also did get our hands on some factory refurbished models, which are technically hard to get because they're rare. And being a brand new dealer, really surprised they did sell us some, but you know, we bought quite a few amps, you know, more than this, but we have a lot of amps. So we got lucky to get some of those. Those we could sell on eBay. So we can sell the factory refurbished ones on eBay. We only have a few, not a whole lot. And we've looked at them. They're in like perfect condition. They're sealed. They're wrapped up in plastic where these aren't, where the amps aren't. The factory refurbished ones are. Comes in boxes. And those will be on eBay. Going to get those up in a day or two. So that's Soundigital. That's new for 702 Motoring in Las Vegas. So you guys looking for a different amplifier? Here you go. Now we are not moving away from any other product we're selling. We're just bringing in new product. All right. So what's that? You want to know what's behind me? I don't know. Should we show you? Okay, let's see what's behind me. Oh, sure you want to see it? All right. What we have here is a 2021 Indian Challenger Dark Horse. So, okay. So, yeah. Talk to you about this real soon. 702 Motoring, Las Vegas.